morning, Ms. Weaver.
Good morning.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, order. Morning. Morning.
I know you need all this, right?
No, we don't need to do that. I don't know. This one, review. These are reviews.
Let me check the other courtrooms there.
Good morning, Mr. Williams Law. Let us know when you're ready.
Ready, Your Honor.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Omar Ramundo Percio, case number SP 116957551. Appearance for the record, please.
Yeah, good morning once again. Tom Piotrowski, P40021, on behalf of Mr. Lupercio.
All right. I see that Mr. Percio had a delayed sentence 3 months. I told him I dismiss immediately upon payment. I see that he's paid. We'll dismiss the case.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, you guys have a great day.
Thank you
Nothing.
very
Thank you
much.
very much.
All right. Madam Court Reporter, can you raise your right hand, please? I mean, I'm
Myself,
sorry. Madam Interpreter, I'm sorry. Can you unmute yourself, Madam Interpreter? Thank you. Good morning to you, Ms. Cox. Can you state your name for the record?
Maria Cox.
Okay. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the manner now before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
I do.
All right, do you promise and swear or affirm to interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
I do.
All right, very well. Buenos dias, Mr. Gaglios.
Gallegos.
Gallegos. This is the city of Detroit versus Joe Gallegos, case number SP 11753301. Here in the record, please.
Este es el caso SP 11753301, la ciudad de Detroit contra Joel Gallegos. Por favor, digan los nombres a los abogados para las actas.
No tengo abogado yo.
Ben Werbling on his behalf, Your Honor.
El señor Werblin dice que lo está representando.
Hey, es que esta es mi tercera corte y yo hasta pagué, no sé por qué me dieron, según ya la había terminado, pero no sé por qué me salió esta corte.
This is my third time in court and I thought that it was over and I'm not sure why I have this day in court again.
All right, it's over now, sir. We're going to dismiss your case. You paid the money, you satisfied your end of the bargain, we're going to satisfy ours. If there's nothing further,
Señor,
have a great day.
vamos a anular su caso, vamos a quitar todos los cargos porque usted pagó, entonces por eso es la audiencia de hoy.
Ok.
Have a good day.
Ok, entonces eso es todo, señor Gallegos. Tenga buen
Gracias.
día.
Igualmente, gracias.
Thank you. Same to you.
Gracias.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Sharon Denise Lever. Case numbers SP 11225227, counts 1, 2, and 3. Those are in warrant status. Well, we should have removed those warrants, but we'll do that today. These cases probably you only see one on your docket, Mr. Worley, but there's a lot of cases. We do have an offer in here. Case number SP 1200291. Case number SP 200221, counts 1, 2, and 3. Case number SP 274483, counts 1, 2, and 3. Case number SP 274484, counts 1. SP 9946171, U 1663214, U 878956112, 14555843, count 1. 16247144, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sorry, Your Honor, Ben Werbling on behalf of the defendant.
All right, Ms. Good morning to you again, Ms. Lever. Ms. Lever
Good
was
morning.
here yesterday. We were having trouble. She was at work, and we were having trouble with her device. So she came back this morning, and we have an offer somewhere in here. Now, it's two things going on. Mr. Warbling, it's well, we gotta recall the warrants. I'll do that, enter not guilty plea on our behalf.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The U cases, those are in warrant status, for lack of payment, but apparently there was no payment entered into. It was an agreement to do some community service. And, the client indicated to me yesterday that during this time of her life, she was going through some difficult times, and she was homeless, and had 4 kids, and well, really 5 kids. You had a grandbaby too, right?
Yes.
Court understands and takes that into consideration. I can't imagine being in that position. I'm glad that you have recovered and you have gotten back on your feet. I do want to share this quote with you. And this is from the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And it says, the ultimate measure of a man or woman, and you saw Hustle and Flow, right? You ever see Hustle and Flow? I'm not talking about man, I'm talking about mankind, you know. So anyway, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of convenience and comfort, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. So at the worst time probably in your life imaginable, you still stood strong and you recovered from that. You didn't let that defeat you, and you got back on your feet and you did what was necessary to do. You know, so some people just give up and quit. So I want to applaud you for that, man. That you know, is something that I don't know if I can do myself. So I congratulate you on that. So the 2 cases, U cases were in the computer, and it was indicated that there was an agreement to do some community service. So we'll have to figure out a resolution for that. On top of that, there is 2 other misdemeanors, or 3 other misdemeanors that are had to be pled to. So it's a total of 4 misdemeanors that will be pled to, one of which is in one of those U cases is already been pled to, and then the other 2. And I think that is 2 counts of improper plates, and that would be dismissed upon payment of a $240 fine. I will allow Ms. Lever, if she can, I know she's indicated she's working a lot of hours. If she can do some community service, I'll allow her time to clear that up with community service. I'll pay her $20 an hour toward that community service. However, if she wants to pay, we'll give her some time to pay and to get this stuff put behind her. And then pretty much I'm going to dismiss the rest of the cases.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I just don't know what to do with those old. Well, we'll figure out those old cases. So, so you understand that, ma'am? You need to speak with the city attorney and the House Counsel in the breakout room regarding this offer.
No.
You want to take this deal, ma'am?
Yeah. Does it matter where I do community service? Because I do that a lot. Like from where I came from, I always feed the homeless a lot, clothe them. I collect clothes from other people to give to the homeless since it's been cold. I actually feed them a lot.
Where do you do that community service?
I'm sorry.
Where do you, when is the last time you've done something like that?
I just did that November. As soon as it got cold, I collected clothes from my job and went and passed them out to the people like on the streets and stuff.
And that's on your own volition, huh?
Yes, I do that a lot, just from where I've been from, and I'm just a good person, so I'm always feeding or clothing, giving out hats and scarves, gloves.
It's mighty good. You know. Do you have any recommendation on how the court should treat it if she enters into these pleas as far as fines and costs, Mr. Worthing?
Your Honor, I mean, as you've alluded to,
You were breaking up a little bit.
oh, I'm sorry. Is it the community service would be in lieu of that, Your Honor? Of any fines and costs?
I would entertain that.
Yeah. Thank you, Judge.
How many hours do you say you spend, let me see, how many hours would you say around about last year that you went out and did these services on your own?
I'm gonna say about 6 hours total. And that was just collecting the stuff from people and then riding out, giving it to them. And then it's also a church across the street from me where a lot of homeless people be at. So, and when they see me, they always ask me for food because I feed them. So I feed them almost on a daily.
And that's out of your own pocket too?
Yes. Cash should be like pizza, cash, like whatever we eat. If I always feed them. So.
Unfortunately, your device is breaking up. If you can turn your camera off. Well, let's do this first. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Mhm.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. If you can do me a favor and turn your camera off now, maybe that feed will come through a little bit better. All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So let's do this. Let's say for the two improper amended counts that are being amended to improper plates. Let's do this, ma'am. Do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
And has anybody offered you anything other than what I stated in the record?
No.
Okay, ma'am, let me draw your attention back to October 10th, 2020 at around 10:18 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the areas of Hubble and Grand River, ma'am. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, I was actually moving from my old house to my new house, and I didn't have a way to get my car from there to there. And I explained to him that I was just driving it from one place to here because I couldn't leave the car there, and I didn't.
All right,
Money
we
to
understand the circumstances. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over on that day?
Yes.
And on that date, did that officer ask you to produce some valid insurance?
Yes, I didn't have any because I wasn't driving.
And you didn't have, okay, very well, ma'am. I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of improper plates. Improper plates for that. I told you I would fine you $240 for that. And I will dismiss upon payment or upon 12 hours of community service.
Okay.
All right. That's that one. Let me draw your attention to the same date and time. Was on that vehicle where you operate a 2007 Audi, ma'am?
Yeah.
And on that Audi, was there plates? Was there something wrong with the plates on that vehicle?
Yeah, that was the same car. They were The tags were expired.
Right, so,
It was during the COVID and I couldn't get, I tried to set up appointments. Still, I don't even drive the car now because I still couldn't get insurance because it was kind of high in plates and all that. Just don't drive.
I understand. I can barely afford insurance with my car. So, with that being said, ma'am, I'm gonna find you guilty as charged in improper plates. I'm gonna fine you $240 for that and dismiss upon payment or completion of community service. Go to, let's go draw your attention back to May the 16th, 2021 at around 3:42 PM in the city of Detroit, in the area of Plymouth and Minot, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yeah, it was driving my daughter's car.
All right. And then did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, and you couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No.
All right, I'm gonna find you. Why is that? Your license was suspended?
Yes.
I'm gonna find you guilty of the as charge of failure to display a valid driver's license. And we'll do $240 fine for community service in that, on that ticket. So what stipulates the probable cause, counselor? I'm gonna dismiss the other matters.
We will stipulate, Your Honor, for that reason.
I'm gonna waive any warrant fees. And I'm gonna waive all the reinstatement fees. So what that will happen for you, ma'am, that'll give you an opportunity to, as you're paying this stuff down or doing the community service on the fines and costs, you'll still be able to go get a driver's license, all right?
Thank you.
That's, you'll be clear here, that's considering you don't have any other tickets in any other jurisdictions that need to be taken care of. If you do, you're gonna have to take care of those, but you'll at least have clearances here at 36th District Court.
Thank you. I don't. Thank you. God, it's so heavy.
All right, as for the two tickets that you entered into, please put it back. And I'm gonna accept your testimony of you doing community service on your own And I'm gonna close those matters out and I'm gonna dismiss, all right?
Thank you.
All right, we're at the point now here, Counselor, that we are dealing with three counts of one failure to display 240, two improper plates 240, the two improper plates I'll dismiss, of which that, and then I'll dismiss all the other stuff. The waive the warrant fees and waive the reinstatement fees so Ms. Labor can get a driver's license.
Yes,
Now,
thank
you can pay the, what is that, 240 times 3 is 720. Or you can do community service, that's up to you. I would have you get with our community service coordinator if you wanted to do that. But I'll tell you this, I'll give you time to pay. The only thing that's gonna be required of you is to make those efforts to pay this stuff and pay it down, and then come to court back on these review dates. Because if you don't come to court, then you're gonna get these late fees, you're gonna get these reinstatement fees, your license is gonna be suspended again, and all that. So if you keep coming to court, I'll keep working with you if you keep doing your end, all right?
Sure would. I appreciate you.
All right. So I'm gonna, for you, 878-95612, I'm gonna give you credit for the 6 hours of community service that you did, and I'm gonna dismiss that ticket as well.
Thank you.
So you pass that goodwill on to other people, even despite the situation that you kind of find yourself in. So I'm gonna, that's my effort of being able to pass the goodwill on to you and doing that, all right?
Thank you.
All right, you're very much welcome. So I'm gonna set a review date. Let's put this out 90 days. And let's see where you are on some of those payments.
Okay.
Pay at any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you pay it down here at the court. I'm gonna put a date on there, April 28th.
That's perfect.
All right. Anything further, ma'am?
Thank you.
All right.
No, I just
very
want to
well.
say you helped me get my food truck. Thank
Huh?
you. But I said I appreciate you because I was trying to get a food truck and this was holding me back. But thank you so much.
All right, get your food truck and come on and let us know so we can, I hope it's good.
It is.
All right, good. All right. Have a great day. See you back April 28th, 8:25 for a review.
Okay. So thank you.
Mr. Pope,
Yes, sir. Good morning, Judge.
good morning to you. Who's your client, sir?
I have a Miss Yvette Lamb. She is on, it's listed as the Galaxy A12.
Okay.
I need to, is the city prosecutor available?
He will be.
All right.
Somebody let the judge know I just stepped in the court, please.
What's your name, sir?
Derek Tolbert.
All right, good morning. I don't know why Tolbert shouldn't be here. We'll see. We'll see. Let me put this aside. We can set up later. All right.
I had a trial day for today.
All right, so you Tolbert. All right, you're not gonna be, you don't have to be here, you got 9 o'clock. We're gonna wait and see if these officers show up. We're gonna give us a half-hour grace period. If they don't show up, we'll get you out of here. So just sit tight.
Okay.
All right, and you need to speak with the city attorney, right, Mr. Pope?
Tolbert, yes. Excuse me.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Yes.
Let's do some checking in. Just got Mario Goss.
Yes, sir.
Let's do that.
Excuse me.
Hold on a second. All right, what are you doing here, Mr. Goss? You haven't paid your money?
That's correct, sir. I ran
And you
into.
work?
I'm sorry.
And you're working?
Yeah, I'm at work at the moment. I ran into a few issues during January. I just got back to work. I have a newborn baby at home, and there was some unforeseen circumstances around the New Year's.
All right. City of Detroit versus Mario Van Goss, case number SP 1129642. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Ben Wordling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Goss.
All right. I don't even want to know what the circumstances are. Congratulations on the newborn baby, though. But
Thank you.
when can you pay? $125?
Yeah, I'm just asking 14 days. I found out I had one ticket in Romulus that I have to pay. It's $280, and that's the wrinkle and was holding me up.
So you go pay Romulus before you pay me?
No, sir. I'm paying everybody.
They're not giving you a deal like I gave you.
Correct, sir. Correct. I'm paying both of you guys. There is no Perkins.
You're not paying us. You're not paying us. It's not paid. It's $175. We were back here when?
November.
November.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I remember 100%. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I just haven't had the chance to pay. I didn't have the opportunity to pay at the moment. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just asking for it today.
Listen, show me you appreciate it. When can you pay this?
I can have it paid in 14 days, Your Honor.
When?
14 days. 2 weeks.
Who's that talking in the background?
I don't know. That's not my background, Your Honor.
February 11th. It better be here by February 11th.
Yes, sir.
825. If you're gonna show back up too. I need to see it zeroed out. So you got to get it in before February 11th.
Yes, sir. It'll be paid this week coming up. I just want to make sure I have the extra week just to be sure. It'll be paid this week coming up. That's my word to you.
You said your word already when you told me you were gonna get it the first time. So, all right, we'll see.
Yes, sir.
Have a great day, sir.
Thank you very much. You as well.
Who was that was interjecting before I started?
Sam, Samuel George.
Sam, what's your last name?
George.
Sam George. All right, this is City of Detroit versus Sam Derek George, case number 19-44876-1, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Ben Worthing on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, two things, he can take this off for failure to display, $240 fine. Waive the warrant fees, he's gonna have to pay the reinstatement fees, or he can pay the reinstatement fees up front, and I can set him a trial date, he can come back in here with a valid driver's license if he doesn't have any other issues, and he can probably do better, but he can't do any worse on the date of trial. What does your client want to do? I can let you speak with your client in a breakout room if he needs to.
Judge, I'll speak with him in a breakout room. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Let's go with, we needed, ma'am on the iPhone there. Over there. Who's on the iPhone with no name?
Is it Mr. Tolbert?
Mr. Pope, Mr. Goss is waiting on you in the breakout room.
All right, well, he gonna click me in.
What's your name, sir?
Tolbert, Tolbert.
Oh, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, Mr. Tolbert. I want you to, I'm gonna mute you. And we're gonna give that officer, he's got 25 minutes to show up. We're gonna give him that time, and I think it's 2 officers. If it's not, we'll call your case. If they don't show up, and we'll get you out of here. I'm gonna mute you. When I call your name, you're gonna have to press *6 to unmute yourself, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor, I may check to see if that is Mr. Gonzalez Torres.
Yeah, it is, but I don't think that they can hear you. Go ahead, try it.
Señor González Torres, usted está en el donde dice iPhone, ¿eso es usted? ¿Nos oye? ¿Me oye? ¿Me puede contestar?
I think you still got you on mute. They have to unmute themselves.
Creo que están en silencio. ¿Puede prender el micrófono, por favor, para que lo podamos oír? Señor González Torres, por favor, conecte su audio. Prenda su micrófono.
They unmuted themselves now, somebody with an iPhone.
¿Quién está en el teléfono que dice iPhone? Por favor, diga algo para saber si es usted el señor González Torres.
All right, who's on the iPhone there?
This is Daniel Griffin.
Griffin?
Yes.
Morning to you. I don't see him on the docket. You said Daniel?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Griffin is Griffin?
Yes, Your Honor.
He's got a 2-4 court date and probable cause. He's got a probable cause.
Let's see.
He's in Archer.
Daniel Benjamin Griffin?
Yes.
Oh, he's got all kind of cases.
But that's, he's got a probable cause this morning. But it's in the Chronicle store.
All right. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
21.
21. What are you doing with yourself?
I'm a father. I work on houses. I got me a trading facility maintenance. So I started work on houses. Like,
Are you supposed to be in William McConaughey's court? You say right now, Miss?
8:30.
At 8:30.
you said what?
You're supposed to be in courtroom 533 at 8:30.
Why they said that I had you? I've been in your courtroom since like 8:30.
Well, you got a warrant out. I mean, you got a felony case. So you're supposed to be in McConaughey's court right now.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I say I had you though.
Well, it doesn't matter. You need to get over there. Let's get over there now.
How do
360-533-0000 is that Zoom number.
wait, hold on. Cause I've been in this courtroom, this number. I've been in here since 8:30. You said it's what?
You'll be all right. Just get over there in the other courtroom.
Wait, you said the number was what?
360-533-0000.
360-53000.
No, 533-0000.
Oh.
You gotta be over there now.
All right, thank you.
And then come on and zoom back in here when you're done.
All right.
All right, Mr. Warbling, did you have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Who was that, Mr. George?
I did, Judge. He would like to avail himself of paying the reinstatement fees in the interim and coming back for a trial date.
I guess that's a smart move.
I do think that, you know, his choice is the wise one. Once again, he could pay those online. For 36 District
No,
Court.
he needs to pay those and
Secretary of State.
He needs to pay the reinstatement fees. He needs to come down to the court and pay the reinstatement fees because I don't know.
I didn't know if they were still open on the first floor.
Yeah, they're still open for money.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay, just for the cashier. Okay.
Yeah, they're still open, and I don't know of a good way for him to pay. Are you here, Mr. George?
Yes, I got a question.
What's your question?
Why they ain't make me pay the reinstatement fee when I was paying all my warrants?
Because you can't. That's something special I'm doing for you.
All right.
So you can fight your case, and you don't have to be worried about not having a driver's license while you're moving about.
Right. All right.
So that's why you're gonna have to come down to the court. You're gonna have to you bring $135, and you got to tell the cashier that I ordered them to allow you to pay your reinstatement fees up front. That should get you clearances here at the 36th District Court. I got a trial date set for March 28, 2022 at 9 a.m. I'll see you back then, all right?
March 28th. At what? At 9?
At 9 a.m.
All right, thank you.
I have a great day.
Thank you, Judge. Thanks, Mr. George.
Thank you.
Did Mr. Gonzalez Torres show up?
Señor González Torres, ¿está usted aquí? ¿Nos puede oír? ¿Es usted el señor González Torre que dice Galaxy Note 20?
That's him.
Okay. I think that's him, Your Honor, but he's muted. Tiene que
That's
prender el micrófono. No se le oye. Prenda el micrófono.
Okay, he's here for a trial today too.
Okay. ¿Me oye, señor González Torres? Okay, that's him, Your Honor. He is unmuted now.
All right, he's here for a trial today too, so we're gonna wait and see if the officer shows up. Give him till
Estamos aquí.
9:30.
Ok, estamos aquí para un juicio y tienen que esperar a ver si se presenta el policía que le dio el tiquete y le van a dar tiempo al policía que se presente hasta las 9:30. Tenemos que esperar.
Ok, está bien, correcto.
That's fine, correct.
All right.
Entonces ahora póngase en silencio otra vez. Vamos a esperar.
Ok.
I ask him to mute himself again while we wait, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Pope.
Yes, sir.
You're- All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Yvette Patrice Lamb, case number SP 1138129, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1138131, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1181082, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1188945, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1199353, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP 1199356 Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, may it please this Honorable Court, Larry Polk on behalf of Yvette Lamb, who is present by way of Zoom, gives her consent and permission to have this hearing by Zoom. Ms. Lamb, would you state your name for the record, please? You have to unmute your phone.
Yvette Patrice Lamb.
All right. Good morning to both of you. I'm giving you an opportunity, Mr. Pope, to consult with the city attorney on this, and it appears you secured a very good deal for your client. That would be leading to a failure to display, $240 fine. And that would be an abstraction on the driving record, but no points, and a misdemeanor, and then another misdemeanor of improper plates, a $240 fine that would not be abstracted, and I will dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment of the $240 fine. Defective brake ticket actually is a $200 fine. And expired plates, $145 fine. Does your client want to take that deal? And I will do it stipulation of probable cause, all the other cases will be dismissed.
Ms. Lamb, is that how you want to proceed today?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Lamb, are you there?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these misdemeanor offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this off, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Let me draw your attention to January 19th, 2021 at around 3:36 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of West McNichols and Outer Drive, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
You said on West McNichols and Outer Drive.
Yes.
West McNichols and Outer Drive. Yes, I think yeah. I'm not, yeah.
And on that date, ma'am, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
You said on what date was that?
On the date that I said, January 19th, 2021.
Okay, I didn't have my license by then. I got my license a little after, so yes, I didn't have license then.
All right, I'm gonna accept your plea to the, as charged to the failure to display. Were you operating a 2007 Mercury on that day?
Yes.
Was there something wrong with the brakes on that vehicle, ma'am?
No.
Judge, I think that, I don't know if she's hearing you correctly. So the plea is to defective brakes. And so the judge's question was there something wrong with the brakes on that day?
No, was nothing wrong with my brakes on that day. When I sent that ticket, I had sent it when you had
Well,
sent
Judge,
it over.
I need to be able to speak to my client, obviously. Because you can't plead guilty to something if you're saying it wasn't true.
No, that's not true about
all
the
right,
brakes.
I just please
You wanna
be
go on a
quiet.
breakout, Mr. Pope?
Yes, Judge. Yes.
All right. All right, join that room, ma'am.
Okay.
All right. I might have to pull her out.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, getting back to that date and time, you're operating a 2007 Mercury. You said, was there something wrong with the brakes on that vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
And, what was wrong with them?
I
Well,
guess it,
There's a
Were they
responsible.
defective? Were the
yes,
brakes
they was
defective?
defective, yes.
All right, it's a responsible police. I'm gonna find her responsible for, defective equipment, brakes. Was there something wrong with the plates on that vehicle, ma'am?
Yes,
Were the plates valid at the time you were driving the car?
no,
All right, I'm gonna find her responsible for the expired plates. $240 for the failure to display, $200 for the brakes, $145 for the expired plates. And then for we draw your attention to April the 10th, 2021 at around 9:22 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of West Grand Boulevard and Grand River, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
yes,
On that date, did that officer, were you operating a 2007 Mercury again?
yes,
And was there something wrong with the plates on that vehicle on that day?
yes,
And what was wrong with them?
expired.
Okay, I'm gonna find you guilty of admitting count of it, I'll find you guilty as charged of the improper plate. I will, dismiss this ticket immediately upon payment of $240. I'll give you a fine opportunity to do community service as well. So now, all we're talking about is when can you pay?
I will have to start a payment plan.
It's the total is $825. So that's the
don't have
total of.
I'm gonna waive the warrant fees for your client, if there's any. And I'm gonna, I don't believe there's any, warrant fees or reinstatement fees for any of these.
Yeah,
So,
because she currently has good license, Judge, so.
good. So give me a realistic date, ma'am. I'm not gonna supervise the payment plan. I'm gonna let you do that on your own. Give me a realistic date when you think you can have this stuff paid off.
Okay, I can have it paid off within 2 to 3 months because,
I'm gonna give your client till April the 28th. That's 3 months.
Thank you,
Okay.
Judge.
Thank
I'll set
you.
it for you at 8:25 a.m. If it's paid off, ma'am, you don't have to show back up. But if it's not paid off, I need to see you on April 28th, 2021 at 8:25.
Okay,
With stipulation of probable cause, Counselor, I want to dismiss all the other counts.
So stipulated on behalf of my client.
All right.
thank
very well.
you so much, Judge.
Yeah,
Thank
there's
you,
nothing.
Mr. Larry.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Polk.
All right, you as well, Judge. You and your staff have a great day and stay safe.
All right, you too.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello, Larry. Mr. Pope?
Mr. Polk is gone. You can hang up.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to hang it up. Thank you.
I'll hang it up. I'll hang it up for you.
Okay.
Okay, next up. I guess we only have the two trials. And those are gonna be, looks like there are gonna be no shows from the officers. All right, Mr. Tolbert, you can unmute yourself, please. *6 to unmute yourself.
Hello?
All right, there we go. Okay, this is the City of Detroit versus Derek Jason Tolbert, SP 1192116 and SP 122200321. Appearance for the record, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Worthing on behalf of Mr. Tolbert.
All right, as it relates to these two, today is the date and time set for a trial for these two matters. How they ended up on my docket, I do not know. I think they got transferred to Judge Sherman. Okay, so, Counselor, is there a Officer Harvey Jennings? Harvey Jennings? All right, I don't hear any response from that officer. There's another charge. I guess this came to me because of it's in Southwest Detroit. Is there Officer Michael Canada? Officer Michael Canada? I don't hear any response from them. So, Counselor, I'll let you go ahead.
Judge, this is the date and time set for a bench trial. With there being no response from either officer, we'd move to dismiss at this time.
All right, today is the date and time set for a bench trial on these two matters. Also call case number SP 122203992. That was written by the same officer on the same date and time. We'll include that in on the dismissal. I'm going to grant your motion to dismiss, Counselor, for no officer's presence. I do want to tell your client that he has some more outstanding matters. And then as soon as I finish this paperwork, I'll give him that information.
Yes, Judge.
I dismissed those three cases. It appears that he has two more cases open, and that would be in 8/21/21. These are civil infractions. They're defaulted. So 8/21/2021, an improperly displayed or dirty plate is $145. The fee has not gone, the late fee has not gone to that, and I don't know if there's a, and then from 10/2/2021, there's a improper or unauthorized equipment. That is not in default. So you got $265 here, sir. We'll clear these matters up, and I suggest you either pay those or see if you can get the default aside. So if you want to do that, you would have to go in front of Judge Millicent Sherman to see if you can get the default set aside. Other than that, the cases that are in front of me today are dismissed.
What's the default? What does that mean?
Well, you had these two civil infractions. One of them you got on August 31st, 2021 for an improperly displayed, dirty or obscure plate. And the other one, you got an equipment violation, or I don't know what it was exactly, on my birthday, 10/2/2021. At around 10:35, you were operating a 2015 Chevy, they said. And
Oh
the
yeah,
other
they come on. Go ahead.
was the same
I'm sorry.
2015 Chevy. So you need to take care of that some kind of way quickly before those things go and affect your driver's license.
Okay, so can I take a picture of my license plate, something like that? What I'm supposed to do?
So talk to the lawyer, and he can kind of advise you on what needs to be done at this point. But whatever you do, you're
Okay.
gonna have to deal with Sherman or because he's in front of me because the tickets that he got arose out of the Southwest Detroit. Normally, I wouldn't even handle the last name T, but he got those tickets, the tickets that were today out of Southwest Detroit. That's why he's in front of me, Mr. Workman. So I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so you can consult with the. Well, let's call this case before you do that, before you go into that room, Mr. Workman. I'm gonna put him in that room, wait on the counselor, and I'm gonna get Ms. Cox out of here and Mr. Gonzalez Torres out of here. This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Gonzalez Torres, case number SP 11845901.
Este es el caso de Detroit contra el señor José González Torres, número SP 11845901. Por favor, preséntense, pongan su nombre bajo las actas.
And Your Honor, Ben Werbling on behalf of the defendant.
El señor Werbling representando el acusado.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. I'm asking for Officer B. Hernandez, badge number 2569.
Esta es la hora y la fecha para tener un juicio. Llamó al oficial B. Hernández y dio su número de licencia.
All right, hearing no response from the officer, counselor, would you like to make a motion?
Como no ha contestado el acusado, abogado defensor, ¿usted quiere poner una petición?
We would move to dismiss at this time, being there is no response from the issuing officer.
Yo pido que este caso sea anulado, todos los cargos quitados, porque no se ha presentado el policía.
All right, hearing no response from the officer, it is now 9:38. The case is going to be dismissed.
Entonces, como no se ha presentado el policía, todos los cargos van a ser anulados.
Okay.
¿No se debe nada?
No le
Do
debemos
we
nada.
owe anything?
No, you don't owe anything that I see. I don't think so. Let me.
Está revisando, pero él dice que no se ve nada que ustedes deban, pero va a revisar.
Okay.
No, he doesn't know anything.
No, no tiene que pagar nada.
Ok, pues muchas gracias.
Okay, well,
Mándale
I
algún
have
correo.
to say, muchas gracias.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Somebody's speaking to him on the side, asking him to do something. ¿Qué quiere decir, señor? ¿Qué desea?
Que te manden algo, correo,
Que me manden algo como en un correo diciendo que no debo nada o algo así.
Okay,
O prueba
is there anything that will come to me or that can come to me detailing that I don't know anything?
My
No,
records.
you can check online and check his name online and check there.
No, pero puede usted chequear en la página web del Distrito 36 y va a mostrar eso, que no debe nada.
Ok, ok. Pues muchas gracias, es todo lo que quería saber.
Okay, so thank you then. Thank you very much.
Ok, gracias, muchas gracias.
Okay, thank you again.
Ok, buen día.
Have a good day.
Ya puedo colgar así.
So am I free to go now?
You're free to go.
Sí, puede irse, ya se puede ir.
Gracias.
Okay, have a great day, Your Honor, and a wonderful weekend.
You as well. I'll see you soon.
Okay, hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. All right, can you join that room and speak to him for a second?
Yeah, yes, Judge. Yes, sir. Thanks, Judge.
All right, let's call this case, this is the city of Detroit versus Brandon Deshaun Gilbert. Case number SP 119666761. I allow Mr. Gilbert, he entered into a plea to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, indicating he had paid $240. That is no payment, so we'll show cause that. The case of review was this Nick Gregory, case number SP 116894551. Ms. Gregory's indicated entered into an agreement to pay $240, and the case will be dismissed upon payment. And it appears that she satisfied her agreement, will dismiss the case.
Your Honor, how does Miss Gregory spell her first name?
That's up in the first thing, CHANTENIK under 825 is fourth person down.
Okay, thank you.
And then we're going to do the next one as well. All right, this is Shahar Salam Guma, case number SD 125-38211. Entered agreement to pay 175. There's no pay. We're gonna show cause. Right. Other than that seems like. We got a summary for this lady here.
Which one is? Okay. You're welcome.
right, he's gone.
Yes, Judge, I gave him instructions.
All right, so only guy that we had was the Griffin guy.
Yeah.
I told him to come back, not back till February 4th.
Okay.
Can you call, council report?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see, I'm sure they are. You can see if they're, if he's there, you can let them know that he was this 4 days.
Okay, I just got the answer machine.
Version 533.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go up there. All right, I'm gonna call it a day.
That's Judge.